States. Edo State Governor proposes Edo Air initiative, engages aviation minister in Abuja. Residents of Benin commend federal and state governments over Benin Sapler Road projects. Plus, Professor of Accounting makes recommendations to address financial manipulations in public and private sector. A pleasant evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Elizabeth Omako. Governor Mondo Okpewolo has visited Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development Festus Keyamo-san in Abuja, where both leaders had extensive and forward-looking discussions on the future of aviation in Nigeria, with a strong focus on advancing Edo State's aviation sector. Statement by the Chief Press Secretary, Dr. Patrick Ebojele, indicates that the high-level engagement centered on the proposed Edo Air initiative, a strategic project of the Edo State government aimed at strengthening the state's aviation ecosystem, improve air connectivity, stimulates economic activities, and open new investment opportunities across the states. Governor Okpewolo describes the engagement as a key part of his administration's economic development drive. He adds that Edo State is deliberately positioning itself as a regional hub for business, logistics, and tourism. The meeting, the statement says, reaffirms a strong collaboration between the Edo State government and the federal government in advancing infrastructure development, economic transformation, and national connectivity. The Minister of Aviation, Festus Keyamo-san, recalls the historic role Benin played in Nigeria's aviation sector during the era of the defunct Okada Air, and expresses delight that the Edo State government is taking deliberate steps to reviving that legacy. Keyamo notes that the initiative aligns with the federal government's vision of strengthening regional connectivity and stimulating economic growth through aviation. He assured the governor of the ministry's full support in actualizing the Edo Air project and knows that a functional state-backed airline would enhance passenger movement, boost trade, attract investors, and create jobs for Nigerians, particularly youth. In the meantime, Governor Mondo Okpewolo has reaffirmed state government's commitment to qualify in the execution of infrastructure projects, declaring that it does not owe allegiance to any contractor, but to the people of Edo State. This was the governor's stand during a stakeholders meeting with contractors held at the government house. Good luck in Naini reports.
For the governor, awarding contracts is only the first step, noting that effective follow-up and proper execution are critical to achieving value-driven and durable infrastructure. He commended some contractors for improved performance, but without frowning at the delay of some projects despite prompt funding.
Some of the contractors performing like Central CBC is also trying TCRC doing very well. For me, what we give us during this thing is the performance of your projects. Funding has never been a problem. Try as much as possible to hurry up to see that our job will pass.
He warned against any attempt to sabotage government efforts, while emphasizing that government will not tolerate substandard work or unnecessary project revaluation. He revealed that future contracts will be strictly performance-based.
I will never revalue your contract because I don't delay payment. If you are not doing well, we will not give you another project. We want to do the project that will last for Edo people.
Earlier, the Special Advisor on Project, Pobe Williams Bello, and the Commissioner for Works, Dr. Felix Akabwe, are optimistic that the governor's initiative is a proactive step and will help to fast-track project delivery, especially during the dry season.
If you are having delay in project, you should be proactive enough to identify it now and then communicate in written form to the ministry.
We continue to monitor them and we ensure that work are done according to specification.
The meeting ended with a renewed commitment by the contractors to accelerate work, adherence strictly to approved designs and quality standards, while maintaining open communication with the Ministry of Works for timely intervention in the face of challenges. In Benin, good luck in Nta News.
Meanwhile, traders, business owners and residents are now reaping the dividends of the newly reconstructed Benin-Sapele Road. They describe it as a huge relief after years of hardship caused by its terrible condition. Government has correspondent again, Goodluck Enaine, interacted with them when they visited the project for an update.
Before now, the Benin-Sapele Road was in a deplorable state, which affected both free flow of traffic, business activities, and discouraged customers alike. The situation is changing now, as several failed portions of the road have been repaired, while other sections are still under construction. From Ring Road through Sapele Road to the bypass, the traffic situation has improved and business activities revived, bringing fresh hope to the residents. This transporter, Amadi Great, and his counterpart Rosemary Obaze, a second-hand clothing trader, narrated their experiences.
My business is good now. It's still good now. But before no road to pass entire year. As it been now, God, I thank you. I thank the governor. I thank everybody that people want to do the road.
The business is okay now. Before you can want this rain, business is already close for that way. But now it's better.
The resident also commended the synergy between this federal and the state governments in the execution of the project, which observers say has the tendency to last longer. In Benin, good luck in Nta News.
And now talking education, strengthening corporate governance backed by ethical leadership, professional accountability and public awareness will go a long way to address financial manipulations in both public and private sector. This was a summation of a professor of accounting and dean faculty of management sciences, Professor Eyesa Laslie Dabo, at the 358th inaugural lecture series of the University of Benin. Bukola Rubisi tells us more.
The lecture, titled The Book, The Cook, The Crook and the Hook, Exhuming the Whitest Sepulchres of Financial Shenanigans. The inaugural lecturer, Professor Eyesa Dabo, said, effective accounting plays important role of reducing uncertainty and risk associated with investment decisions by providing reliable information. He noted that in most corporate organizations, greed, fraudulent intents, and executive complicity leads to financial misreporting.
Technicality without morality equal to utility. So we need to emphasize my scholarly journey rooted in Nigerian context, yet globally engaged, calls for recentering of accounting on truth, accountability, public trust, so that our books of account remain sacred record of economic reality rather than creative fiction crafted by crooks, aided by crooks to deceive despite the book.
The Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Edoba Omoregi, said, rebuilding trust in financial reporting requires digital transparency and renewed professional ethics.
For a collective effort as scholars, practitioners, and regulators to reclaim the sacredness of the book. Only then can accounting fulfill its mandate as a trustworthy steward of economic reality and a pillar of sustainable development.
Participants described the lecture as an eye-opener towards effective financial accountability.
The inaugural lecture is a peak in the academic career, and I want to thank God that God has made it possible for us today.
Know what is right and do what is right, and that makes life easy for everybody.
And government and companies should be more conscious about those who prepare these books and ensure that proper thing is done.
The guy is always brilliant, and I'm not surprised at what came out of him today.
Very successful. He spoke as a professional. He combined academics with professionalism.
It's a miniature reflection of what is happening in the larger society, what he delivered today.
Professor Eyesa Leslie Debo, while running his master's degree program in the University of Benin, was employed as graduate assistant in 1998 and rose through the ranks of a professor of accounting in 2016. He is a financial consultant and zonal pastor with the Redeemed Christian Church of God. He is married and blessed with children. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
Similarly, management and staff of Nta University, Irwa, have been urged to remain committed to their activities and studies in order to achieve global best practice and as well as be a world-class institution of learning. This was during a visit of the board members of the institution led by Professor Sonny Eromosele. Correspondent Sylvester Imokwede reports that the students were also advised to engage more in research work that can provide solutions to numerous societal challenges in the country.
Members of Nta Benin University Irwa, led by Professor Sonny Eromosele, had an interactive session with staff and students of the institution to assess activities of the institution ranging from works, morals, ethics and values, lecturer-student relationship, and improved research and innovation approach. The board members had a closed-door interactive session with the academic and non-academic staff of the institution, where they commended them for their positive impact and called on them to put more effort in carrying out their academic activities towards the students, whom they described as the reason for the institution.
Let's do something that when our children goes to UK, goes to Canada, goes to America, goes to Japan, anywhere they go in the world, they stand out.
Seeds always produce a harvest.
We commended the VC. He is highly dynamic.
The board members later had an interactive session where the students used the opportunity to open up on the situation within campus environment. Some students commended the visit of the board members, which they say is an encouragement and source of inspiration to them.
When there is a communication between the management and the students, they get to know more, telling them what we want or the things we don't like, or they also advising us. I think it's a better one.
It helps us, the students, to know that the management of the school are with us.
Some board members commended the approach of the students and staff towards their visit, but called on the students to be more involved in research studies, which can enhance innovation and problem solving.
It is a welcome development. It's part of our culture for the board members to interact with the Vice Chancellor and the management team, as well as the students.
The visit of the board members of Nta Benin University Irwa is a way of encouraging and spurring the staff of the institution for better performance. In Irwa, Sylvester Imokwede, NTA News.
This is NTA Benin News at 7. Let's not take a breather to enable us pay some bills. Here it is.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tester material, I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pressure shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty ashwabi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, Messi, Yasek be her tie. All day oh. Whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku, make you come collect am now. No need to dey holla say I want asoebi, na only 20 I see, I no see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store, e don get am now. Any kind design wey you want it, any amount of number wey you want it, Mama Miracle Store get am. Make you waka enter, see am sit down for the head office 211 Murtala Muhammed Way, the story building wey dey near Ekiosa for 30 Circular. Mama Miracle Store, this one a big miracle.
Bini, answer don come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality affordable products.
To the ones that we lost on the way,
47 years in mind, in loving memory of our dearly beloved father, late Daniel Usazuwa Mafido, Daddy. But not a single day has passed without thoughts of you filling our hearts. Time we have moved forward, our love for you stands still, unchanged and unwavering. You are the rock of our family, the quiet strength behind our joy, and the example we still look to when we're not guardians. Dad, there are so many moments we wish you could have been here. For birthdays, milestones, ordinary days where we just needed your advice or your hug. We miss you more than words could ever express, and we honor you with our lives. Continue to rest in peace until we meet to part no more. Kindly join us as we celebrate our legend on the 24th of January, 12 noon, with a social dance at NTA TV Road. On Sunday, 25th January, 10 a.m. Thanksgiving Mass at St. Augustine Catholic Church, Okigi, Benin City. Procession follows immediately at the family compound, 39 Street of TV Road. May your gentle soul continue to find eternal rest. Amen. Signed, Winnie Mafido, aka Mafi Madrid.
My people of Edo State, development is not a miracle. It is the result of responsibility and action. You want good roads, quality hospitals, schools, jobs for our youth? Then you must understand this simple truth. Government cannot perform without your tax. Government will fix schools, build roads, light up communities if the people pay their tax. That's how governance works. It is not about politics. It is about progress. When you pay your tax, you are not helping the government, you are helping yourself, you are helping your family and your future. Don't wait to be chased. Do the right thing. Be part of building the new Edo State. Pay your tax with pride. Let us build Edo together. This message is brought to you by Edo State Internal Revenue Service, EIRS, administering revenue for service and development.
Next time you visit the ancient hospitality is go.
The It's good to know that yesterday, the Great Damas Ladies Club gathered in a grand style at the Nta Benin transmitter station feed at Duawa to celebrate 18 years of friendship bonding. Our reporter was there and now reports. The 18th year anniversary of the Great Diamond Ladies Club did not only radiate with glamour, but also illuminates the transformative impact of the Ladies Club mission. Formed in 2007, the aim of the club is to help women make new friends, engage in social activities, and embrace who they truly are by putting themselves first.
We thank God for the successful party that we do. Thank God for all the people that we invited and came to do successfully. We thank God for our patron and matron for making it successful for us.
For help the privileged and they are very good by helping individual. They are united with peace, love, and that is the main thing, to be together.
Progress, unity, helping one another. Yeah, what affects one affects all. Yeah, the environment is so beautiful, the atmosphere is so lovely. So I'm really proud to be here today. Being in a club is not a barrier. But choosing one you support, the one that is supporting people. You understand? It's not a barrier at all.
From what you are seeing now is a show of love. If they don't love themselves, they cannot come together. There is no way they will be united and have that harmony as what we are seeing. So it's a typical example for others to emulate, so that to tell them that women can do better than them.
The social and community organization, primarily composed of women, are looking forward to celebrating more years with partnership with those that support their success. In another story, children of late Madam Mary Okoboa played host to extended family members, friends and well-wishers who joined them to give their mother a befitting burial. Extended family members, friends and well-wishers gathered around Madam Mary Okoboa's children in a social dance to show their love and support for their mantrash. The children, including Mr. Clement Okoboa, all had good accounts of her time while on earth and shared the impact she made in their lives.
It's a part of this world, because if I remember how she took care of me from day one, the way I am today. I'm a successful man. I'm proud of my mother. As you know, factor of the mother is very difficult. Nobody to replace mother.
Na here we know they let hungry big children. Na here we be say if anything they bother you, you reach where she did, your mind go come down, because the way she will take advice you, the way she everything like she take good.
She's my friend, my gist partner. I just like part of her age. Like if we are talking like this, we look at her age mates. Like she's very lovely, and if I recall life again, my grandma she's still.
She talk to you as a mother-in-law. She talks to you like a son. So I would describe her as a generous woman, a great woman. In short, she's one of a kind.
She presents a good character. She's a good woman, and we advise them to take some good character from their mother so that they will keep it up.
They should be in love as one family, one love, one unity.
Late Madam Mary Okoboa, who died at the age of 85, is survived by 7 children and grandchildren. She will be fondly remembered as one who cared for all who came her way. In Benin. Another break on the Nta Benin main news is now. To stay with us.
your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedosa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807-777-7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Uluku Junction, Uluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
And next on our lineup is sports update with Enojo Adiko as our guide.
Fixtures for these weekend matches in the Nigerian Premier Football League show that Katsina United will host Plateau United. Ikorodu City are guests of El Kanemi Warriors of Maiduguri, while Niger Tornadoes battle People's Elephant Enyiba Football Club in Mina. In the English Premier League, second place Manchester City play host to bottom of the log team Wolverhampton Wanderers. Bournemouth to entertain Liverpool at home, while league leaders Arsenal to welcome a resurgent Manchester United at the Emirates. Nigeria's senior men handball team, the Golden Arrows, produced a dominant all-round display to overpower Zambia 36-18 in their second Group A match of the 25th African Men's Handball Nations Cup in Kigali, Rwanda. With two convincing victories from their opening matches against Algeria and Zambia, Nigeria have now secured qualification for the quarterfinals, strengthening their credentials as one of the tournament's most competitive sides. The Golden Arrows will conclude their Group A campaign against host nation Rwanda on Saturday, as they look to maintain their perfect run and build momentum heading into the knockout stage with the aim of qualifying for the 2027 World Championship in Germany. Finally, cycling. Edinburgh and Leeds will host the opening stages of men and women's Tour de France in 2027, with the UK government saying it will be the most accessible major sporting spectacle. 2027 will mark the first time the Tour de France, both men and women's, will ever start outside mainland Europe. With Sport Update, Enojo Adiku.
And that is it on the news tonight. But before we go, be part of building Edo State by protecting government's property within your environment. Good night from all of us.